Hey, my name is Kyle Jarris, and if you're watching this video, you're probably trying to figure out how to change out the tank on your EVO Aviation Rebel 2. It should be a lot of fun. Let's get it sorted. You can see here, now we've got this removed. We'll be able to get to all of these bolts right here, no problem. These are where you're going to be primarily focused to remove this tank. Now, obviously, I've got some fuel. We're going to get rid of that. So first step, I want you to see kind of, you probably won't be able to on the screen. Let me switch it over. I want you to see what I did to fix this from leaking, because actually I did fix it. I managed to get it so that it no longer leaks, but it doesn't look the greatest. That golden washer there was not there originally. And what I used to epoxy that into place, Loctite epoxy. So the nice thing about this 9460 is that by and large, it's pretty good with fuel. This actually has lasted for about a month and a half, 2 months with no more leaking from the tank. So I'm gonna say this is a good way to go about it if you don't wanna order a new tank. The only issue with this is I don't know how hard it is to change that, the clunker, the bottom filter out now. So when I remove this, we'll try and take that off just for the fun of it and see if it does. I'm not sure if it will or not. So anyway, just wanted to let you guys know, Loctite 9460, that's where it's at. There we go. Make sure you disconnect your fuel cap. You're gonna need that off. So one of the best pieces of advice that I could give is to utilize something like this. So you want to take your nut, your bolt, M8 I believe, put that into there, tighten your nut down. That way you can use this on this side to tighten it down while you hold it with your Allen key in the back. It can be really useful when it comes to taking them off as well as putting them on. So keep that in mind. Okay, so this guy just came out of the back. This guy goes in the front, so they lock together like so. This guy's just a plug to seal it up so you don't have the ugliness there, which is cool. It's nice that they're paying attention to detail. And these guys just lock together like so. That's a pretty cool system. Hey-o, cool. So, get that off. It's a whole lot easier to do this while that's out from all that stuff. There we go. So right now what I'm doing, I just removed this one, moving that here, so it's not locking down that bolt behind it. So again, I'm just trying to protect the finish with this. There we go. Aha! And I didn't screw up the finish. Had some smut on it, but not too bad. So what I will do is I'll go ahead and put this on for now. Yep, it's working right. One way. Can't blow that way. Can blow that way with the pump. So it's working well. I'll probably put some grease on there, some fuel resistant grease, just to keep that as sealed as I can. Because it needs to be airtight, obviously. And fuel tastes gross. And nice and as tight as I can get it with my hand. Cool, we're getting there. We need to try to carefully pull this out without dropping all the other bolts. Let's see if we can do that. I'm really not sure. But I think it should be completely free now. There we go. Cool. Out with old beaten, in with new hotness. Make sure you put this in the right way. Drop him in. Go. And this guy. Like a glove. Like a glove. There we go. Now I should be able to pick her up and start tightening them down. Yeah, a little loose. That's okay. We're going to tighten this bad boy. At this point, for the engine mounts, I recommend Loctite. Cool. Let's start tightening. Awesome. All right, we're getting there. So yeah, I'm just tightening the tops. I'm going to tighten each one as I go. And then I'll put some Loctite in that front side. We should be good to go. And add in these two bolts pressing with each other. And it locks it pretty good. I had to torque this corner down in order to get this guy to start threading. Having a ratchet strap around might be useful. Just keep that in mind as you go to change this out. We tighten everything down, then reattach your harness. Make sure that your reserve lines go over top here, not underneath. Because if you ever have to throw your reserve, you're going to be dealing with enough things. You don't want to be going down lopsided, right? And that's pretty much it. I'm going to reattach my prop, get some fuel in here, fire it up, make sure everything looks good after running it for about 5-10 minutes on my back. I'll double check that everything's still tight, and then we'll be ready to rip tonight. Really, it wasn't too hard. Just took a little extra time because I'd not done it before. That's it, guys. I'm going to make sure everything's good to go, add some fuel, throw on the camera here, and maybe I'll get some ripping done this evening. We'll see. It looks a little windy out, but I think we can make it happen. So be safe, have fun. I always recommend you fly Sky Halo, and in the meantime, yeah, see y'all later. It's a good day. It's a good day.